stock market is rigged by Wall Street, now you can copy trade them using rigged AI. We're looking at the rigged options trading system, 10/11. It was a Friday, and in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to absolutely crush it on full send mode. We destroyed AMD, we destroyed IWM. It was easy, and the mistake we made that we continue to make over and over, even as we record these videos and use the system day in, day out, is taking a 100% gain plus quickly. If you get 100% quick in a couple minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that, it can go to 3, 4, or in the examples we're about to show, 500% plus. Let's jump into it. Start with IWM. These returns are insane. We sort by max gain. I mean, you have a 489% return with no drawdown, a 400% return with no drawdown if you just bought and held to the end of the session. 462, 230%. Lots of beautiful alerts. What we love to see, green here in the drawdown means it was none, absolutely perfect, or yellow. Yellow means you're not at that 20% drawdown limit and you get 100% plus. Here's why you wanted to pay attention to IWM. Let's just start with the open. So you can see in the purple line that is option volume, like Wall Street's option volume. And all that means is the big sweeps, the big block trades, the complex orders. And it's just based on the fact that if Wall Street is actively participating in the options market, then we want to participate as well. We want to copy their trades. That's why rigged exists. Start out 150%, comes down a little bit, then spikes back to 150. As soon as you see up here, full send mode, this says 150%, you are looking to get into a trade. If you did that, even missing the first alert, which was awesome, you got this here, which is a 3x. No drawdown. That's full send mode. You see it here. We're making some changes to bring that into the app a little bit more. And you see it here at the top. Full send typically means a trend day or perfect tags. And this is a trend day because it just goes up and to the right every single time. I mean, look at this. All this bullish flow, it all wins. It all wins right here as well. Crazy, beautiful, and it was the same thing on AMD. Okay, we're looking here at AMD now. Full send, as soon as the market opens. Option volume is ridiculous, 239% above average. Here, you get 3 alerts, 1, 2, 3. And they all have edge, okay? So what you're thinking at this point in time is, we don't know if it's gonna go up or down. Why? Because we're just sitting here at the blue line. But just know, when you fail to break below, you're probably gonna go higher. Day in and day out, we see it over and over and over again. So these, a little bit late, right? Because they're coming right at the 165 strike after you were, at 163.26. If you took it anywhere here in the blue line, absolutely perfect. But this one, it doesn't get much better, right? You're getting a 373% max gain or 223 with virtually no drawdown because you sit at this 165 and then this thing just grinds higher the entire session. Basically, this thing behaved as we expected on high volume full send mode. 3 strikes, not quite there because AMD is much lower now than it used to be. We're gonna bring this in a little bit more, but basically all this says is we want to follow the price action. And when we look at the session, okay, every time there was a pullback here and here, you were able to make money. And that is full send mode. It's the same thing on IWM, right? Now the pullbacks weren't as big on this, but you see it here, you see it here, and you see it here. Awesome places to enter and get 100% plus. The beautiful thing, trading high volume, is like even if you take this 75% win rate with edge and you lose 20%, there are plenty of other trades where you could have switched sides and made it all back and then some. That's the beauty of full send mode, and it's especially dangerous when it happens on Friday. When volume is lower, we call it nightmare, normal, or hard mode. You're looking at this on QQQ. Volume 79.94% of the average. And it's like, this is not great to trade. It comes up to 3 strikes, comes down, goes up, comes down. That's volatile. That is not easy. And you only get 2 alerts that return 100% plus in the session. SPY, a little bit better, volume at 94.77%. But still, right? Comes down. You don't get the perfect tags here. Goes higher. It's just like, that's not something we want to focus on. We want easy. We want perfect tags. And you can see it here at the top when you're looking at win rate, when you're looking at average max gain, and like you can see it here in IWM. I mean, that's a very small pullback, but if you entered anywhere in here, you got 154% buying and holding. The win rate doesn't have probability, doesn't have edge, 100%. And they did it again. And the reason why is because typically when you get 3 strikes or higher, it keeps going, something like 48% of the time. And that is what happened. That is trading a trend day. That is full send mode. If it's not full send, go small, have fun with it. But full send mode, lock in, time to make money. Congrats to everyone who crushed it on Friday.